How's it going,
Hello.
Star?
All right. Got
Hold
a
up a
variety
minute, I
of
gotta
decks.
turn off my Bluetooth. How's it going?
It's going all right. How is it going with you?
It's going alright. I'm ready for our match.
So I got a variety of decks ready.
I only have one ready at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll get an idea of how to balance against yours if you tell me what deck it is. Don't want to
Blue
go
eyes.
too hard. Then let's make it a mirror match.
Oh, dragons versus dragons, I see.
Blue Eyes v Blue Eyes.
Alright. I'm game. Which deck's
All right.
right here?
I'll let you choose first or second.
I'll go first.
All right.
So,
That probably, unless you're playing a unique build, that should put me at an advantage because Blue Eyes is usually going second deck.
my blue eyes deck, the way it's set up is I run first. And going first,
Right.
my deck is set up to meant to go first.
Do you want any off the top?
No.
All right. And I'll let you go as you are. Let's do a match since I'm getting gifts.
We are doing boomer format, right?
Yeah. Smokes Boomer for me.
Okay. Yep. This list is up to date from Smokes.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, like I said, I was just getting ready.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm in the lead.
Draw my 5. Oh, of course you're in the lead.
I saw myself getting gifts, so I figured, let's make use of them.
Yep. Alright. So I have my 5. I'm going to draw for turn. I will go ahead and set 3 cards face down.
Ooh.
Then I'll activate the spell Magical Mallet.
Ah.
Shuffling 1 card into my deck to draw 1. How broken would Magical Mallet be if it shuffled all the cards in from your graveyard?
From the... Where did from the graveyard come from? Also, most decks like having stuff in the graveyard, so it would actually be better for most decks if it didn't do a thing there.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is how broken, because there was a fan-made card for Magical Mallet. How broken would it says you get to target 1 card in your graveyard, shuffle it into your deck, and then draw 1.
Most decks would actually hate that. They want their
Yep.
stuff in the graveyard.
Yep.
If you could do that to an opponent's card in the graveyard, that would be good.
Alright. I draw 1. Alright. So now, I will go ahead and summon Protector with Eyes of Blue to my field in defense mode. And I will end my turn by throwing 1 more card face down.
Alright, my turn. I draw. I shall start off with Pot of Greed. One. 2. Nice. I reveal Blue Eyes White Dragon to summon Blue Eyes Alternative to the field.
Yep, I will chain that with Solemn Judgment. By
Alright.
paying half a million points, I can negate the summon.
Can it be revived, or does it need to somehow like come back to hand?
So I checked with Smoke on it. It needs to stay on your field for at least 1 turn before it can be revived again.
Well, I wouldn't. I don't think that quite phrasing or just like stay on field
All
for a
I know,
turn. I think
all I
it
know
needs
is.
its summon to hit
Oh,
or
okay,
not.
yeah. Again, I don't know though. Not
I
much.
will
So,
summon Sage with Eyes of Blue into defense. When this card is
uh,
normal summon, I can add a light.
I will
Uh,
chain
uh,
it with. I will chain your summon with Fiendish Chain. Sage cannot activate his effects.
all right. I shall set a card. And let me just look at the extra deck. All right. I'll pass off to you.
I draw. Can't use that right now. What is? Let's see here. Sage
Sage
can't
has
attack.
it has
Yeah.
1500 defense and is in defense.
Yep. However, it can't use its effect or change the battle because it can do the Fiendish Chain. I will pass my turn.
All right. I draw. Interesting. What's your field looking like?
Protector with Eyes of Blue, 2 face downs, and Fiendish Chain.
I could do something or I could wait. I'm gonna wait. It's your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Oh, we ended in a draw.
Oh. So, this will go ahead. Yep, okay. Let's do this. So, I will go ahead and I could do something to you. I am gonna wait.
All right. We're both wait for either
We're
wait
both
for the
waiting
opponent
for
to
a
do
card.
something or wait for our other card. Interesting. I set a monster and pass off to you.
Alright, I draw. Still can't do nothing. Wait. Okay, so it doesn't specifically specify Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. I will use my Protector's effect on himself
Oh.
to special out Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
Bottomless. Banish it.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and pass turn.
Yeah, so I currently don't have a jet at the moment. I think it's in the mail. But if I don't have it, you don't have it. I remember I had specifically started citing things into the I like Cole used to play Jet, and I had started specifically adding cards because of Jet's free recursion to banish stuff.
You're winning. You're winning right now.
Yeah, you played Judgment to negate something, so you're at half, right?
Yep, 4,000.
I draw. I wish I kept the monster I set in my hand now. Oh boy. I'm gonna pass off to you.
Alright, I draw for turn. Alright, do you have anything in your back row?
No. Did you draw an MST or something?
You'll have to find out.
I have to set something.
You know what? I think I kept your. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to that. I will go ahead and pass turn. As long as I keep
I
your sage at bay, I'll be fine.
draw. Well, here's the thing. Sage was on its normal summon. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, there is another
You,
effect.
um, yeah. If you discarded him and targeted an effect monster, you can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to tribute Sage with Eyes of Blue and my face down Rider of the Storm Winds for Blue Eyes
Alright.
Abyss Dragon. Yeah, it stays on as a dead card
Yeah,
because
I
my
know.
monster was that. So I do not get its special summon ability, but its end phase search is not reliant on it being special summon, and it doesn't even. So I have
Yeah.
a 25 attack defense, and you look pretty open besides the face down.
Yeah,
So
well, do you question I have for you is do you have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your graveyard?
no.
Then therefore you can't even use his end phase effect because if you read down at the very bottom of it, it says you need to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon on your field or in the graveyard to activate any
Oh,
of these effects.
okay. Good to know. I swing at you for 25.
Change it to defense mode. I play my trap bunch of beast bodies.
All right. So, and now that you have only the one back row, I feel safe enough in doing this. I play polymerization and fuse 2 blue eyes to make. Let's see which fusion option of 2 blue. So, do I go twin burst? Do I go tyrant?
And this is your main phase too, right?
Yeah, main phase 2.
You won, dude.
I win. Oh,
Yeah, you won.
oh, this. But yeah, so I shall make Blue Eyes Twin Burst. And now I have a Blue Eyes in the graveyard for Abyss's Search. So, end phase. I can add a level 8 or higher dragon from deck to hand.
Alright.
I add Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon.
You and I are running different variants then.
Well, you play a lot of traps, and I am not. So yeah, we're definitely running different variants.
No, I meant each ritual monster is a different variant.
Yeah, I run both variants of the ritual.
Oh no.
It's a fun little combo. Attack with Chaos to drop your defense to 0. Attack with Chaos Max, double piercing into 0.
That is bad.
It is your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright. So, I see your Abyss and your Tyrant out on your field, and I know Tyrant is unaffected by trap cards. However, I'm gonna ride Geki, your field.
No, not it's not Tyrant, it's Twin Burst.
Oh. Well, either way, it is going... Twin Birth is gonna get Raigeki, same with your Abyss.
Alright.
And with that, I will go ahead and clear up my trap zone by playing my Mystical Space Typhoon, taking this dead card and throwing it in my graveyard. With that, I will pass.
I draw. So what's your back row looking like?
One face down.
All right, I'm going to play Twin Twisters, discard cards of consonants to destroy it.
You destroyed Dimensional Prison.
I play Monster Reborn. To bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the graveyard. Good game. I play Claw of Hermos and target my Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, which equips onto Blue Eyes. Now it gets a base or 1,000 boost plus 500 for every dragon on the field or in graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is a 35 from the 500 each, an extra 1,000, and it's base 3,000.
Yeah.
So this is 7,500 to the face.
That's game. GG.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If I could have just gotten a level 8 or 7 in my graveyard, I could have done that.
Kaiba would be so disappointed by my final play.
Yeah. I wanted to show you some of my monsters, but one of them you banished.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get Jet back.
You have time to go one more?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, should I switch up decks?
It's up to you. And Kai, I'm working on that.
Now imagine if I had Jet in this deck. Just, so I get to search anything off of Abyss? How about I get my own Jet?
At that point, it's just... See, my favorite combo I've done with Jet in the past is I've done Dragon Shrine, pitch Blue Eyes, pitch Jet. So it sets me up for a special summon.
Alright.
So...
Alright, as defeated, you get to choose. How many off the top?
Nope. Leave it as is.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and go second.
Alright. Ooh, interesting. Boomer draw. 1, 2, 3, and Legacy of the Duelist. Now you can 2, 3, and Legacy of the Duelist. Now you can I end.
I draw. That's fine. Here's why. I will go ahead and set one card in my back row.
Alright, that's your one. Unless you get out, take out Legacy.
I will summon Protector with Eyes of Blue. I will use his effect. Send him to my grave. For Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Would you like me to read out all of Legacy's effects?
What does it do?
When your opponent declares an attack, you can target one spell trap your opponent controls. Negate the attack. If you do, destroy that card. Each player can only set one spell and trap from their hand per turn. Monsters cannot attack the turn they were special summoned from the extra deck. During your draw phase, before you draw, you can give up your normal draw this turn. If you do, add a monster from graveyard to hand.
Okay, so it doesn't stop Protector's effect from going
No.
off.
But I might be able to stop your attack.
Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode, and with that I'll pass turn.
If I didn't read it off, were you going to swing for 3,000?
No, I have a method to my madness.
I draw. All right. I fill out my back row by setting my final face down and pass off to you.
Alright, I draw. Now I really wish I kept Blue Eyes in the hand.
All right, alternative.
I will activate my face down magical cylinders.
Ooh.
This allows me to set a magic cylinder from my deck. This card's going to the graveyard in its place, so therefore...
Yeah.
And with magical cylinders, if you attack me and I use magical cylinders, I can ban it, and I use magic cylinder, I can banish cylinders from my graveyard and you take double damage.
Yeah. Luckily, this deck doesn't need to attack.
So, magic cylinder is set.
Alright.
Should I reveal it to you just so you know it's...
No, you're good.
Okay.
I think technically you're supposed to, but I trust you.
Yeah, I'm not one for cheating.
Yeah.
I can't stand cheating in a duel.
Plus, if you ever flip it up, and it isn't magic cylinders, you're exposed immediately.
Yeah, I will then go ahead, set a monster in defense.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it is your move.
During the end phase, I activate my face down card, Obliterate. I target the monster you just set, return it to the hand, by sending a piece of Exodia to the graveyard.
You
I
just
send
sent
the
back
left
Magician of Fate.
You don't have to reveal it, but good to know. So, and I skip drawing during my draw phase to add back the leg.
Oh, now I see why you say your deck doesn't need to attack. Oh, you're running that. Oh no. Are we having like an OG moment right now?
Yes.
I'm running Kaiba's deck, you're running Exodia.
Yeah. Hey, Guardian. All right. With that, I'll just pass off to you.
I draw. Okay. This will work. I will go ahead and normal summon.
You're good. I was just saying hi to chat.
Alright. I will summon Effect Veiler in defense mode. And I will use it to tune.
Before you synchro summon, I shall use Obliterate to send Effect Veiler back to your hand.
I swear, I'm starting not to like that card. Wow. Okay, I guess I passed turn.
I just see 3 Exodia pieces all stacked together. I shall send the left leg. You pass, and during the end phase, I add the left leg from a graveyard to hand. I pass off to you.
Oh no, not again. I will draw. So, obliterate targets, technically, right?
If this target one monster on the field, yes.
I will normal summon Maiden.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see here. When a card or effect that is activated that targets this card. Okay, so it only works if it targets her.
Yeah, targets for effect or attack.
Okay, since I normal summon Maiden, do I want to do that? Trying to see here. I mean, I gotta do something. I gotta do something actually here.
You do. Yes, you do.
I will go ahead and tune Maiden with Blue Eyes. For where are you? No, you're in here. Not you, Spirit. Azrai, Silver Dragon, and Defense Mode. Dragon types I currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn.
I guess I will have to just draw next turn instead of adding for the graveyard.
I will pass turn to you.
Draw. Ooh. I set a monster and pass off to you.
Draw. Standby phase. I get to special summon back Blue Eyes.
All right. Could I chain obliterate during your draw phase?
You can now chain obliterate. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to try and chain it to your draw phase before you get to standby. Before you get your summon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bounce your synchro and send a piece.
You're just gonna TKO me with the 5 pieces, aren't you?
TKO?
Total
I'm unfamiliar.
knockout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But now you've
Or as
got
I call
so
TOK, total overkill.
But yeah, you're at full life points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and because you used obliterate,
Yeah.
I'm gonna normal summon Alexandrite.
Oh.
2k attack. Okay, how does this make sense? A level 4 monster has 2,000 attack power.
Because it doesn't have an effect to go with.
Oh, so I had to make up for the...
But yeah, so you have to attack into my monster.
And
you
you still
continue
got...
your attack?
So, question about that card. I can't set another card face down. However, if it's a spell card and I activate it from the hand,
yeah,
would that be okay?
That's totally fine.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that. Right now I can't do nothing, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to pass.
Are you still attacking my face down monster?
Nope.
Alright, you have to do something. I skipped my draw to add Exodia's left arm from grave to hand.
I'm trying to do something, but every time I've tried, you bounce something back.
Here's the thing, I could do a obliterate bounce on my turn, too. All right. I send the. Yeah. So I'm going to bounce your monster back by sending the right arm of Exodia to the graveyard.
GG's. Wait, I'm counting.
You still get a turn.
I still get a turn, but then that means the last piece you have to bounce is... Oh, no.
Yeah, if I get to my draw phase and I keep... yeah. Yeah.
I just said
Actually, I've only sent and added it 3 times. But you don't know my starting hand.
Yeah, that's why I'm like... Now card destruction would be really good right now.
Yeah, that would put me in a little bit of bind. But yeah, so I'm going to end my turn there. You need to do something fast. But yeah, for all you know, this is the final piece.
Why?
Whee! Alright, tribal cheat.
Actually... Question. So, if I have 7 cards in my hand, and I have to discard a card during the end phase, would Ancient's Effect technically work if I discarded it during the end phase?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go to my end phase and discard Ancients. Use its effect. Allowing me to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from my deck. Please, whatever you do, don't obliterate this, because this is one of my ace monsters I've been wanting to show you.
I'm very tempted.
Don't. I will special summon out Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon in defense mode. Next, because of Blue Eyes is in my graveyard, I get to add Chaos Form to my hand. And because of it being my end phase, I will also add my whole entire deck. Like, some cards are flipped upside down, some cards are... I will also add... Let's go with... No, not you. Let's go with...
I've just been torturing you this entire duel.
I know you have. I'm trying to do something here, and I just realized I put more than 6 cards in my hand, so I'm going to have to send stuff to the graveyard after this effect resolves.
I was waiting, like you're adding stuff. What are you doing that for?
Okay, so now I have to send till I have 6 cards. So I will go ahead...
Yeah, you added 2, so you need to get rid of 2.
I will go ahead and send Magician of Fate and Effect Veiler to my graveyard.
I skipped drawing to add the right arm of Exodia and Exodia Obliterate. I started out with the head. I opened with this card.
Yeah.
I had Marsh Macaron, so if...
No, it's not possible!
But yeah, I had this card face down, so if you destroyed it, I would just summon 2 more. Marsh Macaron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but no, when you said Exodia Obliterate, if I could type his voice, I just wanted to do, no, that's impossible!
Yeah. I've got a whole extra deck that goes with this, just in case.
Let's just say, if I thought of that, and somehow you didn't obliterate me, I just realized I could have used Abyss's effect for a polymerization, and then you wouldn't have been able to obliterate this guy.
I could still obliterate your life points. Yeah, this...
Yeah, that's kind of... I'm sorry, dude. It's kind of broken.
It's just I opened well.
Sorry.
No, you're
sorry.
fine.
I didn't mean to say the word I meant to
this
say.
is my only tutor monster in the deck.
Sorry.
Debris Dragon. It's very fun to Debris Dragon blow up my own Sangin and Witch of the Black Forest, add 2 pieces.
So when you facing
I am
Kai?
facing Kai on Friday. Hey, sister. My sister Allie just joined the chat.
Yeah, Kai's in my chat right now. Guardian just joined. Kai just said, but it is enough for my red Nova, though. And then just said, damn, that makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense is probably towards...
I found so I'm showing you a sneak peek of a deck I want to work on. I'm showing you a sneak peek just by one of the spell cards I have here with me.
Ooh, raw.
Immortal Phoenix, Fear Mode.
So do you have time for one more duel? It's going to be
Also,
something else. It's going to be psychics. Alright.
Sorry. I only do
Fair.
I only do 2 duels because of time frame and everything. I try to squeeze in 3 if I have time, but it also depends how fast the duel goes and everything. Would I be willing to? Okay, well, would I be able to schedule time with you again?
I
for
just
another
cited
match?
in one card, Miracle Synchro Fusion, for a card that came in today for my psychic deck. Ultimate Axon Kicker. It requires a psychic and a psychic synchro.
Here's the thing, if I was thinking straight, I could have negated Obliterate's effect for the turn.
But then it would just get to my turn.
Because this card,
I have it.
Do you
I'm
know what
trying to
Navy
recall
Dragon Mech does, though?
Effects right now.
If this card is special summon, you can target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of tuners in your graveyard. Negate their effects until the end of this turn. If this Synchro Summon card is destroyed by card effects sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 tuner in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So think about it. Maiden's in my graveyard. He gets destroyed by card effect. Thank you. I can now summon Mate. I can now put Maiden in my hand. My turn again. Summon her. Good luck.
I mean, I don't need to hit you. I just need to bounce you. Also, in my Exodia deck, I could have actually summoned Exodia faster. I could have done it faster because I had let's see where'd that card end up at? A backup soldier.
There's a little argument going on in my chat right now.
What's it about?
It's Simba versus Kai. It's Kai's going wee,
I don't think
and
that's
Simba's
an
going
argument.
woo.
I think that's bouncing off each other. Yeah. So
Simba said
backup soldier.
Yeah.
I could have just kept putting Exodia pieces into the graveyard faster on your turn and my turn, and then
Simba, really? This is what Simba just said. Woo, 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 woo. And then Kai just said, not woo, we.
Chaos.
This is awesome. And then just Bean just sent it. Alright, well, hey. So, Star, thank you. It was an honor dueling you. Everyone go follow Star. She
I
is
am
an
curious
awesome
what my
duelist.
psychic opening hand would have been.
And
Started with a graceful charity. That's always a good sign. Into a pot of greed. Yeah.
so, anyways, but again, I love y'all. Hey, Star. You gonna? Is there anything you would like to say?
See you next week, maybe. Oh.
Yeah. There. You ready? Real fast. I'm gonna show you what I did to Master of True Horrors. How strong is that deck of yours? Strong? Bye.
But
Hey,
also,
again,
that
it
pot
was a
of
pleasure
greed would have
dueling
went
you.
into Raigeki.
I'll set up time next week. Hold up. I can't stand.
Also, I had to compulse.
Also, just wanted to...
just all the options. You dead?
Anyways. No. So, I did want to also let you know. So, I put you down on... When I scheduled time with you, I put you down on my schedule as well, so people knew that spot was taken up. If you ever want to schedule time with me, my schedule, you can look at my availability and everything like that. I do Sundays, I do Mondays, Tuesdays. I think on my schedule, the only days I have off are Fridays, and that is for me just to have time with
That's fair.
my fiance and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Except for Thursdays after 7, I have pretty open availability. I run D&D Thursdays.
alright, well, whatever. Alright, well, if you want, you can... And Kai is saying,
Yeet.
don't forget the yeet.
You know, I didn't drop any cards this live, did I?
Anyways,
I just dropped
no, you didn't. So, anyways...
Yeah.
Both duels, too. That was funny. Yeah, I'm in Schedule 1. Name is Itsuki Blue's schedule, so... I think you got notified that I added you on my schedule for this match.
Yeah.
Because I did an add star.
I need to turn this fan on. It is...
Alright, sweet. Well, thank you for the duel. I'm literally running a floor fan right now. It is so hot.
I usually try to keep it off when doing live in case it gets caught.
You.
It squeaks sometimes.
Yeah, it was an honor to duel you. Yeah, thank you for the pleasure. Thank you for the fun. And like I explained to people, this is what duel entertaining is about. We go in, we duel each other, we have fun while doing it. And
Shine bright, little lights. That's my little phrase.
Yeah, my phrase is Dragon Tamer. Out.
Yeah.